sometimes I try to understand the corporate mind to figure out like why they think this is a good idea to implement like microtransactions into a game to make extra money and stuff, which I don't agree with at times. I think microtransactions deserve to be in free-to-play games so they can make their money back, but sadly it's leaked into the AAA space and it's been an absolute mess. So, if you haven't been keeping up with the recent news, Square Enix claims that Crystal Dynamics was the wrong fit for the disappointing Marvel's Avengers. This is an article straight from Video Game Chronicles. It's a very good one, and I suggest you guys to go read it once you give it a chance. It's not like one of those one-hit piece articles and stuff. No, this one was actually really well put together. So let's go ahead and get into it. The head of Square Enix has claimed that Crystal Dynamics was a bad fit for Marvel's Avengers, given its lack of experience with the games as a service model. Okay. You see, that's kind of the problem though, Square. The live service was what ruined the game. But, you guys don't want to blame the live service. You would rather blame the developers. Addressing shareholders in a statement published in the company's annual report, President Yusei Matsuda said Square Enix needed to learn from the game's disappointing performance. Notably, he highlighted the importance of matching development studios with game designs that best suit their skill sets and interests. Yeah, that would have been nice because, they're not really the ones to... How can I explain this? To make a live service to make the game feel alive because, you guys want to make that extra money on the side because that's all God knows. That's all you guys care about these days. Avengers developer Crystal Dynamics is best known as the studio behind the single-player Tomb Raider series of games, and its next project is a collaboration with Xbox Game Studios on Perfect Dark. You see right there, Square, where the problem is, Matsuda, right there. That's where it is. They're good with single players, not live services. I swear, live services, every time I see it, like on these type of games, I just avoid this crap like it's a plague. Continue on. Well, I'll rant later. Marvel's Avengers was an ambitious title for us that we took on the games as service model, Matsuda said. We overcame a variety of unexpected difficulties in the final phase of the game's development, including need to transition to work from home due to the pandemic. We were able to surmount these challenges and release the game, but it has unfortunately not proven as successful as we would like. Okay, here's the problem though, okay, dude? Matsuda, the president, basically, of Square Enix. Here's the problem. You guys focused way too much on the microtransactions instead of trying to improve this game. Don't blame it on COVID. Don't blame it on technical difficulties. You could have delayed the game, but no. You wanted to get this game out and get these microtransactions out to the public and make all that money as much as you can. Nonetheless, taking on the games as service model highlighted issues that were likely to face in the future game developments over design that contributes. Okay, yeah, I'm reading the right one. Sorry, guys. Such as the need to select game designs that mesh with the unique attributes and tastes of our studio's development teams. While the challenge that we tackled produced a disappointing outcome, we are certain that games as service approach will grow in importance as gaming becomes more service-oriented. How we go about creating new experience by incorporating this trend into our game design is a key question that we need to answer going forward. Okay. So here's the thing. I tried your guys' game on Game Pass. I was not about to pay $60 for that game. And let me tell you, I really, really think you guys need to go back to the board and really fix this game. I'm talking about with combat, fixing the XP problem that you guys made and you try to make a solution by giving us boosters and stuff. Yeah, no. You guys need to do a little better than that. Continuing on with the article, Crystal has always been a company that's made games in action-adventure space. Yeah, you see where it says action-adventure space, Square? Action-adventure, not live fucking service. In that sense, I thought that would be a good fit in the terms of making a game with Marvel using the Avengers, which would naturally be an action-based game. Okay, yeah, Square, yeah, it would have been cool. Make an adventure, action adventure at Marvel's Avengers? Yeah, that's what I thought we were going to get. But we got microtransaction riddled Fleabag game. What do you think was going to happen, Square, when you just put nothing of the focus but on the microtransactions? God knows that's all you guys cared about. Like, honestly, you think neglecting the game, but pouring microtransactions, timed events, God, everybody knew that was FOMO at the ass. What do you think was going to happen? What do you really think was going to happen, Square? That everybody was going to sing Kumbaya and let you guys get away with this stuff? No, as soon as this game released, in the month that it came out, it was so apparent that they only cared about the microtransactions and not the actual game. I mean, hell, you don't even have to take my word for it. Hell, if you've got Game Pass on Xbox, download the game. The game is still disgusting to play. I played one match where I was playing as Iron Man and stuff. I tried to play, but there are still problems, like the combat is just not good at all. Trying to hit targets or lock onto targets is just terrible. The dialogue is just annoying as hell. Even little Miss Marvel over there is just annoying as hell. And I really wanted this game to succeed too. It would have been nice to have a nice little game like a Marvel's game. But you know what? I'm glad. I am glad it failed, because you know what? At least we have Guardians of the Galaxy, and this game is really fucking fun. And this game has like no microtransactions as far as I've seen, as far as I've played. And it's fun. I don't have to worry about microtransactions. The game that's only been focused on the microtransactions. This Guardians of the Galaxy actually feels like a really good game. Versus Marvel's Avengers, it feels like a cash cow that was developed to be a, let's go through this level, beat them up, and then we'll get a prompt of like, hey, go buy this and stuff and go get some microtransactions, and that's all we really care about. We don't care about improving our game install. And that's it. That's all it really is. It's a live service that is absolute garbage that's been ruined by the company, Square. I'm looking at you, not Crystal Dynamics. Crystal Dynamics really did try, and I'm pretty sure you are the guys that shoved down the microtransactions down their throat, saying like, if you don't put this in the game, we're going to fire you. We mean it. We spent a lot of money on the license for these Marvel games, the Marvel license and stuff. You better put the microtransactions in. And that's what I really hate about companies these days, guys, is that they just don't listen until there is a angry mob coming after them. That is the only time they will actually listen. Especially when they put those XP boosts into them when they came onto Game Pass. Yeah, people were pissed and they just dropped the game immediately. Like there was like 0 point in you playing the game anymore. If they're just gonna keep nerfing stuff and start taking stuff away from us. And you know what? I ain't cool with that at all. I'm not really. Anyway, guys, thank you for listening to me rant and stuff. So please leave a like or dislike, or please subscribe. It helps the channel, helps me grow. And if you enjoy, please do that. And as for me, as I'm signing off, I'm going to go play me some Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy and hopefully get a review out this weekend.